And you're just walking through, and as a town would be for you, Macy, lots of humans, dwarves, elves, a few Furbolg coming and going with like selling goods and stuff. You know how they work anyway. You get to Bakar's shop, and you notice Autumn, open windowed shop. There's a halfling inside, and the car turns around. It's like, oh, hello, children. How are you today?
Hi. We need some supplies.
Well, where's your father today?
Well, he took the family back home and sent me and my new friend.
Oh, he's finally proven you useful. Excellent.
I've always been useful.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
More like an adult.
Yeah.
And who's your little friend?
I'm Autumn.
It's very nice to meet you, Autumn. And his face changes a bit. But then he looks kind of at a certain point. Very well. Where are you from?
Places.
Places?
Yeah. Northern places.
Well, with Macy, you've got a good friend.
Yay!
Now, what does your father say?
Hearts and stars pop up over my head.
Delightful. Now, what is it your father wanted again?
And I pull out the list and I start naming stuff off.
All right. Has a look. Ah, I see. Pretty much the usual. Okay. Probably take 2 days to get everything, unless you're happy to go get some. I'd happily knock some of the price off.
Ooh, that means more money for us.
What do we do with money?
You buy things, darling.
Like what?
I don't know. Food.
I like food.
Yeah. Clothes.
Do I need those?
I
mean, I have clothes.
You don't need. I'm not saying your clothes aren't nice. I'm just saying you can buy clothes. I like more than one outfit.
The car tilts its
People
head.
have more than one outfit? Oh.
When we get home, I'll show you my whole closet. It's full.
Huh.
The car tilts its head and is like, darling, everybody needs clothes.
Oh. Okay, that's weird. People where I come from only wear one set of clothes. Anyway.
And your place of where you were was very boring.
Maybe. I see your plumber butt.
Oh, baby. Everyone likes to see a bit of that.
You didn't hear us, did you?
You look at my ass.
Yes.
I was, and everyone knows it because it was recorded.
All right.
All right.
I was distracted by your no butt.
Conley, I'll stop getting horny.
But anyway, yeah, we could totally like go get some of this stuff so that we could save some money so we can buy some more stuff.
Oh, excellent. Well, could you go to the local farm and get me some pig poop?
Ew.
Why?
Because that's what her father wanted, and I don't have any in supply.
Oh no, it's gross, but I will totally do it if it means saving money.
And he'll roll out a map of the town and show you where the farmlands are, which way to go. I haven't done the map yet, but I will.
Okay. I can do this.
And as soon as he's shown you the map, the door opens and you see a dark shadow behind you.
I turn around and go, hi, hello.
He has
I
not
duck
no,
behind Macy.
he has not noticed you. He's only seen the car, screamed, and run out the door.
Oh, what was that?
Why did he scream?
I don't know.
Are we scary?
But still
And-
screaming, running down the street.
what you had seen was a Minotaur. Huge guy, had to bend down to get into the store. Just scream at a halfling and run out.
I'm looking around for a ghost.
The car is like bit like scarily like, oh my god, what was that?
Should we go see what he saw?
Yeah, let's do that. Absolutely.
That sounds
We'll be
fun.
right back. That sounds
Yes, it's always wise to
Yeah.
chase after a crazy person.
Hey,
Yeah, why not?
on that note, we'll pay you the normal price for your pig poop collecting and stay for 2 days.
Very well.
I don't-
So confused.
I don't want to pick up poop. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I really don't want to pick up poop.
Oh.
All together, all the supplies would be 5 gold.
Oh, okay. How
So
much
you-
gold did he give me?
20.
Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Plus, you would also know that that would have taken him a while to save up after selling the fins and everything. And the way that you live was tight and restricted food wise, and like you always were on the road, so you didn't see much money. Only when you were selling goods and everything.
Okay, so like I'm still aware of penny pinching.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go find that crazy guy.
Yeah, let's go do that.
All right, out the door we go looking for the screaming minotaur.
You still hear the screaming down the road.
That way.
Yeah, that way.
We go as fast as we can.
And that will go back to Jarfan. Jarfan, you still screaming down the road?
Yeah. I imagine it sounds more like an angry bull than what I did.
Yeah, people are freaking out. They think there's a charging Minotaur going through the streets of Grey Gold.
Straight back towards the docks. My instincts are going to take me to water. The first boat I can jump on, I'm going to jump on it and find something to hide under.
You want kind of hat like or something?
Yes.
Can you roll an intelligence check, please?
Intelligence. Oh, it's 15. Not bad at all.
So 15 altogether.
Yeah.
You remember the words and the anger in the face of your father before jumping onto a boat and booking it from that far. But you're still scared because obviously you just failed just going getting supplies for your first day.
Shit. All right. Find a place where I can sit down where there's not a whole lot of people.
No, that's fine.
Okay, clean the
There's
immediate
nothing,
area.
there's no like benches or anything that would accommodate you, but finding a,
What about just
away
like open section of grass or a tree to sit
yeah,
on?
yeah, away from the crowds and everything, that's fine. Yeah, there's like little park areas in different parts of the streets and everything.
I'll,
It's
sit
not all
down,
just buildings.
Get to the grass, sit down, and kind of turn my back to the crowds and summon Fufu and start petting Fufu while he grazes and trying to calm down a little bit. Telling him about the insane halfling that, Samuel told me there weren't any halflings. The first thing he told me to do is go there. There's a halfling and it's going to eat my nuts and I don't like it.
He does the usual rabbit thing. You think they're listening, but he's just flicking his ear, giving it a scratch and everything. Like looks up at you every now and then, shakes his head a bit, like shuffles about a bit. Do you guys catch up to Jarfan?
Yeah, I'm sure
Just-
he's pretty easy to track to the city.
It is pretty easy. He screamed majority of the way to where he was going. You just see a huge Minotaur sitting in a piece of grass with a little rabbit. Can you roll?
No. Don't make me.
The first thing I'm gonna say is, ooh, pretty rabbit.
I was going to say you need to roll as well, Peter.
19 on the die, so 16.
I rolled a 5. What am I adding to this?
You rolled a 5.
Yours is wisdom based, isn't it?
Or
I
yours
don't
also
remember.
intellect based?
I don't remember.
What's her check based off of?
Did we say wisdom or intelligence? Wisdom.
So I got a 3 total.
Oh God. What you would normally expect from this scenario, which somehow amazes me, is the fact that Autumn, the slight fox-minded female here that would normally jump at things like this, perseveres, holds her nerve, and is like, no, it's in that Minotaur's lap. You jump at that rabbit, at the cuteness it has, and like, I must pay, and you jump like a wild animal. Jarfan, you turn at the noise at this cow-like cute person, near enough you're like not far off the height of you, just go, pretty rabbit, jumping at you.
This is the first bovine humanoid I've ever seen, right?
Yes, pretty much.
A ridiculously cute girl.
Yes.
I'm just gonna freeze and like hear soft music in my head, and everything's gonna go slow mo. Like, oh.
And I'm reaching for your crotch.
And proper, and yeah, in such a thumper, pretty much.
Okay, this got PG-13 real quick.
Yeah, it did.
Approaching R.
Keep heading foo-foo.
You,
Staring at
you
her.
think it's for you, and it's proper Matrix slow-mo and everything. You just mid-air Macy Macy Grace jumping for this rabbit, and you bundle into him,
I go, I'm so
and
sorry.
Foo lifts away.
I'll
No.
try to kind of like lightweight catch her. And
Oh,
roll again 34 athletics to try and protect her as we're rolling and set her like I want to take the brunt of the impact. You know what I mean?
okay.
Gotta set her up back upright.
Because of the velocity of her jump, you suffered 2 health. All right, but with that 34, you casually dirty dancing swan will grab her and take every bump whenever she's meant to. So she's perfectly fine. And you're now in the arms of this strong Minotaur.
And we're both freaking out about where the bunny went.
Yeah. Oh, where's the bunny go?
Funny. Oh, Foo-Foo. He does that when he's scared.
Oh,
He just
I-
poofs?
Yeah,
Bunnies poof?
my bunny does.
I've never seen a bunny poof.
I've never seen a bunny either.
It's a magic bunny.
Can you bring it back?
Uh-huh.
Can I pet it?
That's up to him, really. You have to be slow and let him sniff you, or he'll get spooked and he'll poop.
Okay. Okay, I'll be real quiet and real slow. But first, I think you gotta put me down.
Oh, of course. They step back and got a big little sheepish. Rabbit. Yeah, rabbit. I'll call Foo-Foo back.
Foo comes back.
Yes. I'm Jar Friend. Great speaker.
Hi, I'm Macy.
I'm Autumn.
You're pretty.
During the jump and the roll, you notice that a few carrots have fallen out on the floor near Jarfan, and Fufu was jumping off to go eat them.
I'm gonna slowly reach down.
What, while his hand is out, like saying, "Hi, I'm Jarfan," you just see that. Okay.
And I'm gonna pet the rabbit instead of shaking hands.
Huh?
He lets you pet him while he eats, and then sniffs and notices more in your bag. So he heads for your bag.
He
I,
can't have lots of carrots. He can only have a little bit.
He looks back at you with an angry face.
You're the one that gets the belly aches. Don't look at me that way.
He like kind of like brushes his feet around and looks at you again and walks over with a little swagger.
I give him some of the carrot tops.
He demolishes them. Then it looks at you with that look, like while he's eating them as well. So I'm munching away and looking at you going, "Nah."
Well, just the tops of the carrots, the leafy parts, the parts I'm not gonna eat.
He'd eat them anyway.
That's their favorite part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the parts that's safe for Bunny.
Yeah. I didn't know. I normally use all of it.
No,
Anyway.
rabbits can't eat carrots. They're bad for them.
But they can, there's not a lot.
Yeah. Normally it's greens. I know that.
Yeah.
So why'd you run away
Anyway.
from the store?
Store.
Yeah, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a store. It's I didn't write notes down, so I don't remember what it's called.
oh, those
Because-
they like shrink a little bit. I'm like, there's a halfling there. And I just kind of curl up on myself a little bit.
Are halflings supposed to be scary?
No, minotaurs are scary.
They're
Oh,
terrifying. They trick you and take everything you're on, and then they take your manhood.
In front of you, there is an adult, grown-ass adult minotaur freaking out.
I don't understand.
Samuel told me they're so dangerous.
Who's Samuel?
My dad, he's a dwarf.
Oh, he has a dad too?
Yeah, everybody has a dad, remember?
Oh, but I don't.
You do.
Oh,
He's not my real dad. He's a dwarf, and I'm a bull. And he found me, so he's my minor dad. I don't know. I just call him dad. He took care of me, but then he kicked me off the boat. Now he's an asshole.
I'm so confused. This dad word means so many things.
Yeah, it does. It's the boy person who takes care of you when you're little.
But neither of you are little.
But
Not anymore.
they stay your dad even when you're big.
Oh,
I'll puff my chest up a little bit. Dad said I was never little.
I kind of believe that.
Are you 5 foot to him?
Huh?
Are you? Oh yeah, you're like 5 foot, literally on him talking, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you would definitely believe that.
You guys went to the store?
Well, yeah, we gotta get stuff.
apparently.
I was supposed to get stuff, but I can't go in there.
I'll go in there for you. You gotta give me the money for it, though. I don't have any money.
Well, I don't have money. Juna gave me a letter, and he said that the car would know it was for him. I have this. I'll hold up the list and the letter.
As soon as you know, as soon as he says the name Juma, you know it to be the tavern owner that normally lets your family stay for the night. normally in the bar area, because you being so big, you don't normally have enough room for one room with all your family.
Okay.
But he was always friendly.
I know that place too. It's a tavern.
I think I know that word.
Cool, cool.
You do know
People
that
drink
one.
there, right?
And sleep there sometimes.
Hmm. Okay.
We're gonna sleep there tonight.
Okay.
Autumn, you would know that word, and
Yeah.
you know of the place, but you would never have been in one because
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll use prestidigitation to clean myself. And I'm sorry, I didn't catch
Macy.
your name.
Autumn.
Autumn.
Yes.
You're filthy, Autumn.
Oh. What's that mean?
Not clean.
No, I'm not.
I can fix that if you'll allow me.
Am I supposed to be clean?
Yes, always.
Oh.
You see a slight anger in the Minotaur's face.
I don't think I've ever been clean.
Yep, it's long overdue. Hold still.
Why?
You see this Minotaur just coming at you with his bare hands.
Start casting a spell.
What are you doing?
I'm
You
cleaning.
know what a spell
I
is.
stand behind Macy.
Well, that's fine. She's dirty too.
I
May I clean you?
guess. It means you don't have to take a bath, sure.
Lovely. I'll immediately set to work.
And you are sparkling. You've never been this clean.
Did I recognize the type of magic he just cast? It's transmutation.
It is transmutation, yeah. I would agree to that, yes.
Yeah, I stay behind Macy and I
Yeah.
look scared as fuck.
It won't hurt, really. It actually feels good.
I don't believe you.
Ask Macy.
It didn't hurt,
But that magic hurts.
but I'm clean.
But that magic hurts.
Well, my magic very rarely hurts. I have fun magic.
You promise?
Yes.
I have healing magic. Is that helpful?
Would you'd be behind Macy, wouldn't you? So you wouldn't be you'd be like 5 feet from Jafan or a bit further away.
We're behind, right behind Macy, but I'm tiny, so I'm completely hidden behind her.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, seeing as you're pretty much sharing the same space
Yeah, I'm not far.
as Macy, you believe every word he says.
Okay. I like cautiously step out from behind her. Okay.
You wanna hold my hand?
Yes.
Well, we hold hands.
I squeeze the hell out of your hand.
I go, ow.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Not so
I'll,
hard.
I'll start
You,
with
you take 2 damage from the hand skill.
Jesus.
I never rolled my hit points, but I know I don't have much.
She's lucky. I cut the dice in half for that squeeze. I was like, oh yeah, I just rolled a d4, and it rolled out as 4. I was like, I'm not going to give her a 4 for that. I'll take it down.
I have 10 hit points. Total.
How many hit points total?
10.
You don't have any con?
No.
But you get your full dice on your first level
Right.
automatically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You get max for first level.
Okay. So I am 16, 17, 18. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's why I was like, hang on, 10. What the hell?
I rolled two twos back to back.
Oh.
Oh dear, I would have said re-roll.
No, you only reroll once. Do
Uh,
as you take.
Well,
yeah,
he him, so
Yeah, that's true. You know, you want. I'd had to reroll my health though, because I took 2s.
yeah. But yeah, you take 2 hit points from the hand squeeze.
I take it.
And Autumn, you have never been this clean. You feel so fresh. You don't smell of earth and blood and bile that you may have done a few times on your journey, but due to exhaustion.
But I
'Cause you're-
imagine being this clean, my scars are more evident than they've ever been.
Yes, but because you're under a cloak, no one sees them.
Oh yeah.
That's the joy of having the cloak.
See, now look there. It didn't hurt a
But the
bit. Here, positively a different color.
And the thing is, the cloak that was brand new, brandly made this day.
What was that?
The cloak that was made for you by Macy's mother is sparkling, and it was only made today.
I didn't know I was this color either.
Oh,
It's quite fetching.
it's pretty.
So, what are you guys doing?
So do you want me to go to the store for you? I'll take the letter.
That would be really, really good. I'll be a few buildings down.
Okay,
Don't tell the halfling about me.
I won't. We'll keep it a secret.
Samson says they love Minotaur nuts.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think Samuel would lie to me.
Okay, I believe you.
Wait a minute.
Not going there. I'm done.
Or we head back to the halfling shop.
Okay. You take the letter and the note,
Yes.
and as Jarfan said, he stopped 2 blocks away.
Okay.
But the closer that you were getting to the shop, the more lower and lower and lower in stature he would be, and he'd become more of just a creeping slowly. But with his stride, obviously, he's just a little bit slower because of his height. But it's weird seeing something so powerful fear something so little.
Like, I wouldn't even want to look at the building, and we'll wait around the corner.
But you hand the letter and the list from Juma to Bakar. He looks, he's like, oh, he wants to open a tab again. Very well. Gets certain items and a little box. Like, take these back to Juma and tell that Minotaur he works with me.
I don't think he's gonna like that.
I don't think he's gonna like that at all.
Well, that's part of the deal he set up with his
No more.
owner, in a way.
Owner.
Well, he's pointing at the way that the Minotaur had gone, Jarfan had gone. Well, he is Samuel Silvertooth's son. Now, if you don't know him, which obviously you don't, looking at him, he's a famous sailor, and he's trying to make connections in the island. The only way he can get connections is sadly through me. So technically, he works for me.
Oh, I have this feeling I'm gonna be back in here.
Sorry, say again.
I have this feeling I'm gonna be back in here.
I believe you are.
I don't think this is gonna work. He's very scared of you.
Well,
And he said he was
sadly,
gonna take his nuts. I don't know why. It's weird.
halflings don't do that. You'd be more worried about the humans taking his horns.
Whoa.
Yes, whoa.
I touch my horns.
Are they gonna take your horns?
I hope not.
Oh,
They have done in the past,
that's
We're not-
horrible.
not with Furbolgs.
Okay,
But-
not
Humans are mean.
Go take these back to Juma and explain to Juma about his fear of me. Get it sorted out, please. I need him for hunting trip in the morning.
I'm good at hunting.
Would you like to join, little one, then? Now this guy is smaller than you.
She doesn't face her at all.
Yeah, okay.
That well, where is this hunting trip?
Only on the outskirts of the city. Don't worry, we're not going that far north.
I don't want to go any north.
You'll have to one day, looking at you, and
Why?
not stop.
I don't. I just keep glancing at my. I don't want to go north. Why would I have to go north?
You've always got to go back north,
No. Nope.
sadly.
Nope.
Well, that's your choice then. Either way, we're going to the outskirts of the city. If you're welcome to join us for a bit of hunting.
I'll go with you. But only if you want to.
If you do come, make sure the Minotaur comes as well.
That's gonna be hard.
Get out of it.
I didn't like dirt.
Touch the rabbit. You have to wash your hands before you touch the rabbit.
Well, that's not my problem. And turns around,
Don't wipe it on your
puts
shirt.
the letter away, and everything starts just grabbing a few items, putting them about the shop.
All right, let's get out of here then.
Okay. Where did we leave him?
2 blocks that way.
Blocks?
There are sections of the city that are squared. We call them blocks because they're squared, like a block.
Okay.
Okay.
And I totally said they okay. And like, yeah, I don't get it. Totally.
I have to be a bit quiet. Sorry. I got a message from my mum. I was a bit too loud. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And yeah, you head back to Jarfan. He's like hiding around the corner of a building, like poking his head out. Looks like
Okay.
a wall. Looks like a wall mount from a distance.
I got good news and bad news, and then more bad news.
Okay.
Okay, the good news is I delivered the letter and the list, and I got the stuff. Here's the stuff.
Okay. I'll take the stuff.
The bad news is you worked for that halfling.
Nope.
Yep.
Sure don't.
He says you should be more scared of humans than halflings.
Yeah, he said that halflings don't take minotaur nuts.
Well, of course he said that because they're deceptive little shits and they lie and they steal your things. They're evil. Samuel told me so. He wouldn't send me to work for a halfling.
I don't know. I think I agree. I think humans are more evil.
They're jerks, but
They take
everybody else
humans.
is jerks to me.
And people. Also, there's a hunting trip.
Hunting.
Hunting trip.
And you're supposed to come with us.
Yep.
What?
With the halfling.
No, I don't. Was he coming too? I thought he was sending us.
He was sending you lot,
Oh, okay.
but
The
but you'd have to go back to the shop in the morning to get directions. He didn't give you directions. He just said make sure he's there tomorrow morning.
Daddy, come home with my Adama.
But if you're scared, I'm really strong. I could protect you.
It's not one. It's
Says the person like half your size.
Yeah, literally half. In a way, it feels like she's like got like a bit of a power stance going as well, and you're not even flexing, and your muscles are much bigger than hers.
They're just gonna look at her like you're joking, right?
No.
she's short. She can protect your nuts.
What?
That is very true. I'm being
Okay,
informed
just leave
by
it alone.
nine rabbits.
And pow, pow, pow. I don't punch things.
Oh. Oh.
Penetrated.
Okay.
See sharp claws at the end of her gauntlets now.
Those are cool. I have the sword, and I pull out the sword from nowhere.
Whoa.
And it when I pull it out, little sparkles and rainbows.
You have
come off
magic
of it.
too?
Yeah, I told you I have healing magic.
Oh, right.
I know some.
And I stick it back into the
You, as soon as her saying healing magic, you remember the good witch, Autumn, like would be the one to heal you, so you know that's good magic.
What you doing? What you doing?
So do you want to go on a hunting trip?
What you doing?
Although I think you were kind of, he said you had to.
What you doing?
This can't be right.
He said he was your owner.
No. I work for Dad's brother, Juma.
No, that yeah, Dumont was his owner.
Oh,
Juma, Juma, Juma.
I got confused. Someone was his owner.
Bless you.
Bless you.
It's the hay. That's
Thank
sorry.
you.
If she sneezes another time, you kill her. You kill her now.
No, there's gonna be one more. There's always three. It's not fair.
You know the rule. You must accept it.
I don't agree.
Okay.
Roll a will save.
I'm fighting a sneeze right now. I hope y'all know that.
You roll a will save. Mm. Right. Is it right if we just take a little break so I can have a cigarette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Pause the recording.
Will do. Let me find the button. And we're back.
All right. So you're still talking in the street?
Right. Where do you guys live?
Nowhere anymore.
Think I'm going to be at the leaky rowboat. I don't know. He didn't really tell me anything. The room he didn't show me was really, really messy. I think he said it was mine, but I wasn't paying attention because it was so dirty. But it's clean now. I think I'm staying there.
Oh. Did we have a place to stay?
That is definitely where we're staying.
Oh, okay.
But you stay there too?
Well, we are tonight.
Awesome. Okay. I'll have to see if I can maybe play a song for you later. Tell my thanks.
You play music?
I am quite the accomplished bard. Thank you.
Means he plays music, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That means he plays music.
What kind of music?
There's still more instruments I want to learn, but I know a couple already.
That's cool.
At the moment, you're getting a lot of stares from everyone that are walking past you.
Who, me?
Everyone.
Oh,
So you got to think the population is, yes, you get a random furball going past, but it's mainly dwarf, human, and a few elves.
Now there's 2 furbolgs, one of them oversized, and whatever the hell this furry thing is. We should get out of the streets, I think. I should probably get this stuff back to Juma.
okay. Should we go with him?
I mean, we're going to the same place, so we might as well go.
Okay.
All right, so you head back to the leaky rowboat.
Sure.
There's a few more people than what there was earlier, and you notice that the stage is getting set up. And
Really?
yeah, and Juma is at the bar overseeing like some humans pulling pints and everything. for the people that are there, mainly human and dwarf.
I'll be obviously paying more attention to who's sitting up on the stage, but I'll approach the bar and set the stuff down.
Yeah.
Just keep looking back at the stage.
I just follow him because that's what I was told to do.
We have
Juma will grab the stuff from the bar and then open the box and hand you a letter.
take the letter.
It has the insignia of the wax that your father uses.
Oh God.
I believe it's for you.
Okay. Let's start opening the seal. And so there was a halfling at the shop?
Yes, Bakar. Good person to work with. Made me a lot of money.
You work with the halfling?
Well, yes, he's one of the main people to sell your goods at.
Does Samuel know you work with the halfling?
He read the letter.
Okay, I'm gonna read the letter.
And in the letter, it describes the pain and sorrow that your father had to go through to battle through numerous card games, and some card games you didn't know that he'd played, especially one with his brother Juma, where Juma was talking about this island and your father was talking about your crew and a minotaur that he came upon. And it's very good with entertaining in a way, but can be very annoying with his cleanliness and everything. But he was a trusty man at arms. So Juma bet his tavern for you in a card game. And your father graciously accepted because younger brother couldn't win. Well, that was a day your father came back to the ship angry for days.
Okay, I'm going to give him a really dirty look when I read that last bit. Like in my mind, he's conspiring with the evil halfling. I can't trust him anymore.
Yeah. But you know, this is your father's handwriting. Not this is all. You know, it's your father speaking on this paper.
But reading that, I interpret that to mean that Samuel only lost because Juma used evil halfling magic and cheated.
Yes. And you will find justice for your father, but your father's words at the bottom, if you mess this up, I'm taking your horns.
Oh my God. What? He's taking his horns.
You're not reading this.
Oh, okay.
This is him reading. You see him like really angry, and then like a bit of fear comes into his eyes at the end.
Oh God.
With a love, your father at the end in his own lovely way.
Okay, I'll get try to hide the fact that I'm a little emotional. You know, sniffle a little bit, tuck it into my breastplate.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Juma will, without looking, whilst keeping an eye on the bar, I need you in the kitchen.
I'll look back at the stage. You know I can outplay these sacks of shit, right?
I need you in the kitchen. And he gives you that, the look that your father gives you when it's, you gotta go do this now.
I'm not a cook. I'll head back to the kitchen. I'll look back over my shoulder and wave bye to Grace.
Little tear in his eye as he's waving goodbye. And Juma will turn to
No,
Macy.
no. The person talking to the big guy.
probably not. A lot of people aren't nice people.
Oh, I know that.
Juma will turn to Macy. Good day, Macy. Is your family staying tonight?
No, it's just us.
Oh, so you'll be able to have a room today.
Yeah.
Wow, I'll finally get paid from your family. You see a smile beam on his face.
How much is a room?
5 silver.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And he just holds his hand out.
I hand him 5 silver.
Excellent. Well, yours will be next to Jarfan's room near the end. It's the biggest one I can possibly give you with your height.
Thank you.
Looks over to you. So what are you drinking?
What?
Looks back at Macy. Where did you get this one?
I found her in the forest.
He just nods. No surprise there, Macy. Turns round and pours 2 ales. Okay, that should do you.
Wait for us?
Yeah. Yes.
I sip it and go, ugh.
I just drink it.
She drinks it, I drink it.
I chug it down.
You chug it. Roll a constitution check, please.
Check or save? No, he said me.
Oh,
No, I said Autumn.
I gotta
yeah,
say,
no, me. I chugged it. You didn't drink it.
You were
oh,
just drinking.
Check or
know.
save?
The thing is, you know what this is, so you're not one to like just go for it.
no, I
You
wasn't.
know the effects. You've been in taverns. She has no idea.
Check or save?
Save.
That's a 21.
Okay. You enjoy the taste because you've never had this before. But it makes you a little bit wobbly.
This is good.
You want mine?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
I'd chug hers down.
Constitution save, please.
Oh no. A 7?
Night night.
Oh, and I was gonna say roll with disadvantage.
Oh, I already rolled a 2. It can't get much worse.
Okay.
Yeah,
You stumble. Yeah. No.
oh, why is there
And then fall on the bar.
I'm gonna help her to our room.
It's not like trolley.
Pretty much carry her.
Macy, before you go, I think your friend's had enough, obviously.
Yes.
Would you mind helping the new lad in the kitchen? Your food is brilliant here.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna help her to our room first.
Of course. It goes back to keeping an eye on the bar.
I help her to the room.
Jarfan, roll a check, please.
Which check?
He didn't show you to the kitchen.
Oh Jesus.
Oh Jesus. Roll a check, please.
Oh fuck. What kind of check is this? Is this a wisdom save?
Yes.
It's a total of 1.
Total 1 again. You cry. You cry like you've never cried before, and you use them tears to help clean. You spend the next hour, I would say. It's not a big kitchen. It doesn't get a lot of food orders, and it shows with the amount of mold
Oh,
dirt and empty barrels of mead and ale just left there.
No.
Sticky floor everywhere.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Oh
But the food is fresh. Barely.
yeah, I'm not listening to anybody back here. But it's
Mhm.
time to organize and clean. And yeah, just hum to myself and just keep moving.
Macy, you get Autumn safely upstairs. She's light for you, easy to lift. Get her to your room. There's 2 beds. It's all right accommodation. It's better than the floor.
Yep.
Yeah, put her in the bed. You head back down.
Yeah, I tuck her in first and then
Do you leave my cloak on?
Autumn at first, it's like getting dreams of chasing a bunny, like going for your food. And yeah, you're in a drunk slumber, just having a bunny chase. But then slowly it gets a bit dark in the distance, like a storm's coming. Then it dissipates. We'll go back to them before you wake up. Yeah, you've been cleaning. You walk into a mad frantic Minotaur, cleaning head to toe everything he could possibly can. It's like that's his only thing he lives for.
Like,
It's like that kind of movement. Like you try and step in, and he's like, no.
Like I've even got my rabbit with a washcloth helping me. Type shit. It's completely immersed.
You don't think anything of it because you cook in the wilds and everything, and this has been worse before when you were last here.
You're supposed to eat those.
So this is good working conditions for you cooking. So his behavior is very weird.
I'm just muttering about how disgusting this is, and how mold gets in your fur and contaminates food and ruins the flavor. Just going on and on and on, just ranting about how disgusting this place is.
Every now and then his hooves are caught on something sticky on the floor. And, yeah.
I'm going to smile and nod and just go to cooking.
But you find the rabbit cleaning glorious.
Yes.
Like, oh.
I put little hearts with my illusion
Mhm.
around it.
Oh,
But
Makes
yeah.
them look like they've been drawn in the air.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna cook.
Juma pops his head in, like, oh, 1 Macy special, please.
Okie dokie. I
No,
rolled
you
a
don't.
2 to make whatever it is you want me to make. I'm gonna use illusion to make it look yummy.
Now, the thing is, I was going to say do a roll anyway, but thank you. You've cooked here before, so when you're in town, like cooking in the tavern, everyone knows you're special. There's vegetables, there's a few eggs that you will use because you're not going to eat chickens.
No.
Yeah, but you know what the people like, so you cook a few kinds of stuff. You overcook it a bit. Pretty over well done. So
I make
that
it look like it's not.
yeah, it looks like it's been cremated in a fire.
Yeah, I illusion that shit to make it look like it's delicious. And
send it.
The dwarf girl that you know as Rose from your previous visits looks at you and goes, "You can hide this all you want, but it's not gonna work." And rolls the plate back to you. You're gonna have to do it again.
oh, I tried.
You've been away for a while. It's fine.
Little
Strolls back
spit
out.
drop. Little sweat drop comes out of my head.
Mhm.
We're gonna cook frantically. Try not to burn things this time.
You guys try and be careful this time. Roll with advantage, please.
Yeah.
While this is happening,
A
Autumn,
19 this time.
before the roll, Autumn, during your dream, you're chasing the rabbit again, and then you hear a howl. And then you wake up, and you're in a room you've never been into before. Still a bit drunk.
Oh, my head.
I'm just gonna find the door and immediately make sure it opens.
It opens straight away.
Do I hear sounds coming from anywhere else?
You hear a bit more chatting and laughing, and it's getting into the swing of it. Like people are getting happy and
I
merry.
stumble my way toward the sounds.
Okay. You rolled a 19.
I did.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Yay!
Rose doesn't even think twice. She just takes it and be like, yep, okay.
Put little parts around it.
And the first one gets sent out, and you hear a little, yay, it's finally here.
Yay!
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It is getting close to nighttime.
Being close to nighttime. Okay.
Jafan, are you still cleaning?
Is it still dirty?
I would say by the time she's cooked twice, it was pretty clean the first time. Because of that roll, I would say that Jafan would have got in your way. Because of his cleaning, he would have been like, oh no, this must be clean, getting in your way. And be like, oh God, get out of the way.
And once the kitchen's clean, I will clean myself. And Fufu cleans himself. I'll look up and like, oh, hi Macy, when'd you get here?
I just got here.
Cool. Who was in here before? Somebody really burned some meat.
I don't know.
What are you here for?
Cooking?
I'm cooking the
Oh.
meat.
Wait, you're the cook?
No,
Cook.
I'm just cooking.
I'm cooking.
Okay.
I'm cooking.
Juma walk in again. I need a stew made.
Okay. I'll start cutting up vegetables.
Juma will look at Jafan. She's here to help you.
I don't know how to cook.
Macy, teach him. And walks back out.
Okay, so this is how you make stew.
Can you roll an intelligence check, Jafan?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you
No,
were doing
no,
me. I'm
wisdom,
like,
sorry.
yeah.
Wisdom.
Ah, damn it.
You get you.
Well, since it's a wisdom check, it's a 6.
You kind of get the gist for part of it, like with the cutting the vegetables and certain meats up. But when it comes to cooking it, you have no idea. She's talking about so many things that you need to do that you have no idea. You just nodding your head like,
All I use fresh vegetables and
Yeah.
grass.
yeah.
Why do they cook it? Dad would never explain it to me.
Have you ever had a cooked carrot?
No, I don't think so.
Hang on, and I get some of his carrots, not any of my carrots. Those are my carrots. And I cut some and I julienne them and then stick them in the skillet and season them and put some oil in there and be like, look,
Make a perception check, please, Lisa. Macy, sorry.
I think you need to stop rolling around.
I think it's 7. In here.
A 7.
Yeah, 7.
Alright, it wasn't a hard DC, but you see in the out the corner of your eye, sitting at one of the tabletops, is a wide-eyed bunny
It's like a good
looking like begging for carrots as soon as you grab the carrot.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute.
I need you to roll for the stew for cooking.
I rolled another 9. Go back in there.
Roll another 9.
Should have been 19.
Because of the position of the rabbit, you didn't pay that much attention and it boils over.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Mhm.
I take it off of the heat.
It cools down and bubbles a bit.
Okay. I put the lid over the pot to keep it from boiling over this time.
Okay.
Not the lid, the spoon. If you put the spoon over top of the pot when
Yeah.
it's boiling, it doesn't boil over.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
But yeah, it's fine. A little bit overcooked in a way, so it's like you need to warm it up a little bit. If it's staying out for long, did you make a lot or a little with the stew? Did you make a lot of the stew?
yes, I made a lot of the stew.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, you'd need to put it back on
Yeah.
if it was there for a while. Anyway, yeah. Autumn,
Yeah.
you come down to the bar.
Yeah. The only person I know in here is the mean man. So I'm going to the mean man.
Mean man is at the end of the bar, near the kitchen entrance.
Just gonna walk up to him. Are there wolves around here?
Not that I know of.
Where did my friends go?
She points to the door back there. They're cooking. You smell a lovely aroma of herbs and meat and spices.
Can I go back there?
As long as you work and don't eat it all, yes.
Then I probably shouldn't go back.
You
I'll sit here.
you
Hand you a water for the head.
you was on
Oh,
freak out.
thank you.
And you'll also notice there's a musician setting up on stage. Looks like a flute player. Also, a piano has been pulled onto the stage as well. And they're getting ready for the night's event.
Yeah, I'll just sit there with my water.
So, with you guys, you do a few more stews, nothing much. And can you, Jarfan and Macy, do perception checks, please?
I will happily fail that for you. Well, I actually got a 10.
Wow. What did you get?
13.
13. You both hear the start of music,
Crazy. Stop.
and it's kind of like Irish music. It starts off like with a nice melody, and piano kicks in over the flute, and then it speeds up and up and up, and you hear cheering and hey, and you're seeing the place go a bit crazy.
Do I recognize the song?
Smacking head. You wouldn't, because it's not a sea shanty.
Okay.
All
I'm
right?
gonna hum along with it and try to remember the music.
Yeah. But yeah, people are banning their beers, their mugs on the table, having a good time and everything, and like keeps
I'm gonna
going.
make 3 portions of carrots. Well, I'm sorry, 4 portions of carrots.
What in the stew?
No,
Or
no,
you
no, no.
just gonna eat them?
Just to make for us.
Okay. Juma will come in after you do that and just be like, no more orders tonight. Clean up and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay.
And he'll give you 2 gold.
Me?
That's part of the meals.
Daddy.
For cooking tonight.
What did you say?
You get 2 gold for cooking.
Oh, okay. I take a plate and of carrots and I give it to Jafar.
Nope, that's not it.
Jarfan.
Jaffrin.
Jaffrin.
Jarfan.
Ron.
Jaffron.
Jarfan.
Jarfan. We were all wrong.
Come up with less crazy names.
That was a totally in character conversation there.
Before that, he stops you with he stops Jarfan. Make sure you have an early night. You've got an early morning.
I can do what I want now.
Yes, as long as you clean up the kitchen, ready for tomorrow.
Look around at the spotless kitchen.
There's been cooking. There's still a half a pot of stew. It's like you look at where Macy has been, and it is a bit messy for your liking.
Oh, I'm dealing with that before I leave the kitchen then.
When he's done cleaning, I'll hand him a plate of carrots. I'll actually hand you 2 plates of carrots and say one of them's for the bunny.
Oh, okay. I'll scoot all but 1 carrot from the bunny's plate onto my plate, and then chop it up into little pieces so Fufu can eat them. Assuming it's good, but smash the rest of the carrots.
Fufu will demolish his portion.
Jackson's going.
Hang
Yeah.
on a second.
Once we're done eating, head out of the kitchen. I want to sit down and I'm going to string my axolute, like I'm attach the bridge, the tuning pegs, and string it so that it's playable. But I'm not going to play over the other band.
Okay,
No
that's
way
fine.
if they take a break or anything.
They play for about half hour to an hour, just in a way background music. But it was the first song that always gets people going.
Yeah.
And for an hour, just background music, melody, like just you know, like just relaxing music for the evening.
Okay.
And they take a break.
There's a big old black ant there.
When they take a break, I'm gonna start like watching
Down below.
Jarfrin, not Jarfrin, Juma out of the corner of my eye, and I'll start tuning it. I was looking at the picture. I'd imagine it would sound kind of metallic like a banjo.
Yes.
So just start play something a little plucky, kind of upbeat. Do like just a couple of chords and see if he yells at me.
No.
In that case, I'm gonna let her rip.
As soon as you get up onto the stage, because I'm assuming you get on the stage.
Mhm.
Yeah. You notice that there's a small, like just above the ridge of the stage, there's a small hole where there's a hat.
Okay. Is there anything
Okay.
in it?
Nothing at the moment.
All right. Oh, damn good. Natural 16, so 30 performance.
People enjoying it with their mugs hitting the tables. Everyone's like not heard it before, but there's a few sailors that have heard this sea shanty and enjoying. See a few people get up and toss a few coins into the hat.
I'm gonna jump up on stage and start dancing next to him.
Oh, a lot more coins pop on. as soon as she steps on the stage dancing, because she's so cute.
And I rolled a 27 performance check.
27. Very nice, yeah. Get quite, compared to what you had, Jarfan, she actually gets quite a few more putting coins in the hat for you. Dancing along to the melody.
All right, I'm not gonna pay as much attention to. I'll take note of the fact that people are throwing coins in, but I'm gonna focus more on the reaction of the crowd
Mhm.
and try to, just keep up, make sure I play the right type of music for them to enjoy.
Roll a perception check for me, please.
Okay, so that's a 5. So I'm not going to be noticing much at all.
No, fair enough. Yeah, people were still just putting gold in and everything. Carry on. How long do you carry on for, performance-wise?
Until the other band comes back or I get kicked off stage.
Okay. Well, after I'd say about half hour, the band like come over, have a little look, have a look at each other, and go, go to the bar.
Fuck yeah, I'll keep playing.
Yeah.
This is the first time I played without people throwing shit at me.
Roll another perception check for me then. You can as well, Macy.
God bless
Because
it.
you're up, because you're up on stage. I'm assuming or you're just watching them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've ordered some meat.
Oh, that would have come. Yeah, that's not hard to do.
I'm focused on that.
There's already like chopped up meat anyway. That was in the kitchen.
I rolled a 1.
Perception check was a 3.
A 3.
A 3 total.
Okay. Well, yeah, carry on.
Yeah, we're caught up in our performance.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Autumn, can you roll a perception check for me then, please?
Sure. This is good. 14.
She can see stuff.
She can see stuff. Whilst you're waiting for your food, your meat to arrive, you notice in the corner of your eye down the bar is a satin wearing purple shirt with white trousers, little halfling Bakar at the bar with a kind like a glass with something fruit like looking in his glass.
Okay.
Okay. But their performance, can you actually both roll a performance check again, please?
24.
18.
Okay, not so good. Not many people getting up off their seats.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, you are getting a bit tired. You've been dancing for like 2 hours now.
Yeah.
You're still good to go though. Jarfan.
Okay. Since this is the first time I'm playing for people that aren't just being assholes to me, I'm gonna try and enjoy the moment. Keep playing until people get tired of me, or I notice a fucking halfling.
Roll a perception check then.
Well, fuck. That was short-lived. 16.
Holy shit. Okay.
Like, stop.
You've been paying so much to the notes, and you're just like, yeah, this is great. It's going great. It's going great. Nothing's being thrown at me. You like look around, you see the cheers and the smiles and people enjoying their drinks and having a laugh and everything. But also one eye on you, like, wow, he's playing really well. And you see a smile across someone's face at the end of the bar, lifting his drink up to you and then have a sip. You notice Bakar.
I'm gone.
What, out or up?
Which is closer?
Up.
To my room. The only place I know.
Yeah. You run like nobody's business. And Juma gets up at the bar like, he's not done yet. I still got patrons here. Just shakes his head and grabs the hat. Well, at least it made me some money. Walks back to the bar.
I'm gonna stop dancing, obviously.
Yeah. As soon as you see him like belt it, it's like, oh no.
I'm gonna come sit by you and go, that was fun. I love to dance.
That was pretty.
Thank you.
This place is strange.
Yeah, but I'm tired. You wanna go to bed?
My head hurts.
Let's go to bed. We gotta get up early and go hunting.
Right. We're gonna do that in the north. Okay.
Okay.
So you both head to bed.
Yep.
And even though I woke up in the bed, I instinctually go to lay on the floor.
I
Yep.
woke her up.
What? Why? What?
Sleep on the bed. It's softer.
The bed?
The thing is, it looks a lot safer as well in the bed because there's corners. Nothing can get behind you when you're in the bed. But on the floor, you're surrounded by danger.
Okay. Bed. Bed. By the wall.
By the way.
I curl up.
Yeah. She
I don't get
curls
under the
up-
covers. I
She
just curl up
literally-
on top of the bed.
Yeah, she curls up into like the corner
Yep.
of the bed where the walls are.
I just shake my head and get into bed. Actually, I go check on Jafar. Jar fan, I'm sorry. I love you.
Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll be in my room with the door shut, hiding under a blanket, cuddling Fufu.
make a perception check.
Shit, 15.
Yeah.
Okay, there's
You hear the door open as Macy is opening the door.
Well, when I hear the door open, I'm just gonna like kind of hide deeper in the shadows. Like blatantly big ass bull under a blanket.
Yeah, yeah. It literally only covers half his like body. You see his trembling bum.
I'm gonna be like, are you okay?
I'm not even gonna speak, just shake my horns.
It starts to rip the blanket.
I'm gonna go take the blanket off of his head.
A little tangled in his horns. It's hard like to lift it up when he's shaking his head like no.
I'm gonna still try.
Evil little bastard followed me here. It's gonna get me in my sleep. I just know it.
You're gonna be fine. I'm just next door. If you need anything, I'll be right there.
Like, can you sleep in here instead?
Is there a second bed in here?
No.
Where am I gonna sleep?
You can have my bed.
I guess so. I'm gonna go tell my friend. I'll be right back. I come back to the room. Are you asleep?
I'm not asleep. I mean, probably not. Probably like rolling around.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna go sleep next door. Are you gonna be okay to sleep here by yourself, or you wanna
No.
come sleep with us?
Yes.
Okay. Bring the mattress. Then I start dragging mattresses in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sure, yeah, I do that. I don't ask questions.
Yeah, you see
Come through
the
the door
girls come in with
mattresses.
2 mattresses, filthy mattresses in your eyes.
Oh gosh. Wait, right there. Wait there.
What?
Mattresses up real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the room is spotless.
Like compulsively dusting them off when they walk through the door too.
Mhm.
You're weird.
You're dirty again.
It looks like a magnet.
Yeah, dirt is kind of just everywhere.
I know, isn't it awful?
I mean,
It looks like a brownie.
I don't know. Where I come from, everything's dirty.
It smells like a brownie. It smells like a brownie. It's again,
So
not her
you
breath.
guys go to bed.
Her back. It smells.
Yeah, I push my mattress into the corner of the room and then get into the corner of the wall.
Yes, she smells like a bun.
Yeah, okay.
But the corner of the room farthest from any windows.
Yes.
That smells like a brownie.
As falling asleep. But no, I asked you already. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. It's like a chocolate cupcake.
I'm just
without
gonna-
the frosting.
I imagine I'll have some trouble getting to sleep. I'm gonna kind of, since they brought their own beds, I'll get under, like, in the bed and cover my feet up and just kind of hum, like,
Mhm.
slow songs, try to relax myself and let Fufu hop around.
I'm gonna illusion twinkling stars up on the ceiling.
Oh, that's pretty.
Okay.
You know, if you sleep in the corner, it feels safer.
Does it?
When I'm scared, I sleep in the corner and I feel better.
Well, okay. We can come over and sit in the corner with her.
Well, I meant your own corner, but
Oh,
Okay.
oh, of course you did. I'm sorry. I'll go find another corner.
Yeah, find another corner easy. There's 3 more. One has Macy's bed. The other one has Autumn's. There's a spare one, and your bed is normally in the middle of the room.
You want to trade beds?
Would you?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Really nice. I like you.
Oh, thank you. I like you too.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, it's not a problem. I'd help anybody.
Elbow.
So you guys go to sleep.
attempt to, yeah.
Autumn,
Uh-huh.
you have feels like a dream. It also feels like a memory.
Mhm.
And during the walk to Grey Gold, you see in the fields and that once falling asleep, remember the fields, and then also remember kind of running in the fields with Seraphina. And then that's it. This is when you were a young child.
So I hate to be like this, but can we call it here?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna say, would that be okay for the first one?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning and checked my phone
Yeah,
and then couldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. I'm
Yeah,
happy
I
to
do
call it.
have to honestly say that I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to play longer, but I'm okay. It was really fun.
It was really fun. I mean, I had a blast. You're a great DM.
No.
Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot.
It was one of those where it was basically I used your defects to my advantage.
Yeah.
That's exactly why they are there.
Yeah.
But no, next time it will be hunting. if you want to do highlights, but for the events that have transpired, I'll give you all 10 PP.
Ooh, my highlight was
All my powers are maxed out.
my-
Also, just
my-
a note,
yeah.
I did this rule with Ray. All the feats you have now, you cannot upgrade any feats. You cannot get any new feats until you level up.
Okay.
Okay, so every time you level up, you're able to get new feats.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
With, yeah, as long as they're associated to your class or race, like we said.
Now with the powers, we're only allowed to have one separate power per level, right? Like
Yes.
we can't buy new powers until we hit level 4.
Hmm.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
My highlight was that screen.
Mine was your charcoal briquette. You seriously trying to serve that shit?
Mine, I really, it was the rabbit. The first time you guys saw the rabbit, and I was like, Autumn's gonna fall. She's
Yeah,
gonna
that
fail.
was
And it was Macy that failed.
directly opposite of what was expected behavior.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still was glorious.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 on that save. So,
Yeah, well
check.
done. Well done. You would have been claws out of that bunny.
So like, can I use power points over time to buy back some of the points of that halfling terror? Like not right now, obviously, because I just saw my first halfling. But like
Yeah.
a few sessions down the road, like maybe tick it down a point. Like,
Well, I was gonna say after you spend a bit of time with him anyway, but you have to do that as a character. You are terrified of halflings at the moment.
oh yeah. I know I was
So,
playing it out. I was just like, if I'm going to be
Mm.
directly exposed to one, I eventually get some level of desensitization.
Well, it was the same as when you were on the ship. It was like you were terrified of the guy and you stayed on the other side of the ship.
Right.
But over time, you eased a bit, but were still distant. You
I'm
want-
like 100% uncomfortable on land, but there's this pretty new cowgirl. And I've never seen one of those. I've never seen anybody like me before. So I'm smitten.
and you have to spend a year on this island.
Doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad right now this second.
Also, did you want to stop the recording?
Oh, yep, that's a good idea.
Mhm.